Hey everybody, it's Sunday. I'm in San Antonio, Texas. Headed back to Houston. So yesterday I listened to the Built to Exit podcast with Jason Cisneros. And it was very interesting. He brought up how about the Israelites taking an 11-day trip and turning it into 40 years and becoming dependent on the manna, which is then my girlfriend's dad is Catholic and took us to the Catholic Saturday evening Catholic Mass, and the lesson was on the manna. Very interesting. But so I'm listening to this podcast. So I'm listening to that podcast, and I'm like, oh, dude, that's the manna. It's all of us that are, complacent, listening to, or, that our sustainability is on the government dole, all right, and everything is going around. The government wants the pension money, and then they'll say, we'll take care of you, right? And then they spend that money. They find any way they leverage anything they can to spend. That's what they were doing, and you got to stop it. But what Jason Cisneros is all about is small, mid-sized businesses, less than 499 employees. All right. And these businesses are what's keeping us from already being a socialist country. Okay. And then, you got to step out there to have a business, right? You got to hustle. And there's nothing wrong with hustling. Nothing wrong with getting it on, finding out what that thing you can do and pour into that's going to produce for you. There's nothing wrong with that. Right? And anybody tells you there is, okay, beware. Beware. Been there, done that. All right. There's what I'm going to be talking about this next Friday is the synchronistic strategy for business. What that means is having equity or ownership in businesses that support an industry or a specific business, the main business. All right. But, it's like a farmer growing his own grain to raise his cattle or sheep. All right. And having his own butcher shop. That's ideal. Right. Anyway. All right. We're going to talk about that next week. If you get a chance to go to X and look up the J Cisneros, and then listen to the podcast, Built to Exit, the Chairman Project, right? All those things. Find that podcast. Listen to that podcast. All right. Have a good day.